Hello everybody, I am Charlie Morley, and yes, I am aware I look like Frankie de Jong, and that is thanks to everyone in the United Stand comments telling me this on a continual basis. But in fact, there is one similarity between me and Frankie de Jong, and that is our unbelievable hair. You may have noticed that since I joined the United Stand, my hair has looked even more on point, and that is in fact because Wash and Go have sent me, well, too many bottles of Wash and Go. So before you enjoy this clip, head down into the link in the description, pick yourself up a bottle of Wash and Go today.
Welcome to the United Stand. We're live. It's an early kickoff. It's a 10:45 a.m. kickoff for Manchester United against Aston Villa. The pitch has been inspected. I mean, we don't think about these sort of things, but that there was a pre-season tour a few years ago. It might have been the last time actually we were over in this part of the world, and I'm not talking about the Midlands where I am, but where Manchester United are. And it did get called off because of I think it was in Thailand or something. I vaguely remember one a few years ago. Maybe there's an early question for everybody in the chat. There was a game that got called off for United in a pre-season tour at some point in the last 5 or 6 years. But this game is going ahead. Can I get a hallelujah for No McFred? Says Rob. You can, because the breaking news is your eyes do not deceive you. Do not book yourself in at the opticians. That is a 34. It is not a 39. So it is Donny van der Beek in the midfield with Fred. And to be honest with you, the only change I would make would be Varane in for one of the centre backs. I think that's about the strongest team we can put out at the moment, which says positive things, but it also says negative. We're going to play in that kit. So was this a penalty? Yeah. 100%. That was a penalty in the Prem. Fred's very lucky there. It's a pre-season friendly. It doesn't matter. But yeah, United were meant to be putting out by Fred. You're never going to get that in pre-season. You're going to need VAR, but it was a bit of a clumsy tackle. I don't think you'd get away with that in the Prem. But Luke Shaw with the corner, Maguire with the header, and a save by the keeper. It could have been 1-0 there. Should have scored. Free header. 6-yard box. Good cross by Luke Shaw. Yeah, he should score that. He's got up and won it, but put it in the corner, Harry. AFL ground rarely rains, so designed to hold water, says Chris Naylor. Good interception there by Bruno. This is a good opportunity. It's Sancho. Goes himself. Good shot. Martinez. Oh, Martial was there as well for the tap-in. I thought it was a Villa defender on his own. It was a good run by Sancho. Gets the shot off, and Martinez does well. Sancho again showing this pre-season form and comfortable confidence in his game, or Rashford either. Feels a bit like counter-attacking football at the moment, says Mark. It's the way that Villa have set up. Villa are very comfortable against us, and these are the sort of things that Ten Hag is going to have to adapt to. Teams will set up to make it difficult for us, and what Villa are basically doing is they're not letting us feed the ball from the defence into the midfield into Bruno. They're closing those passing lanes, and that is why you're ending up with our fullbacks playing deeper and Maguire and Lindelof getting a lot of the ball, because we're trying to force Maguire and Lindelof to hit the long diagonal, which is what we did a lot of last season. Thoughts on the Fred and Van der Beek partnership, says Jaylings. I mean, it's okay. I don't think it... My answer would be, do you think if you took Donny off and put McTominay on, we'd be doing any better? And the honest answer is, I don't think we would. Prediction, who to score first and what time, says Slow Sports News. Into Rashford. Into Shaw. Cross comes in. Sancho! 1-0. Manchester United. Lovely team goal that. And it's Luke Shaw with the assist. And it's Sancho with the finish. And that was a bit of patience from Manchester United. A different type of goal. And look, what you've got to say about United under Ten Hag at the moment is the game can be like whatever. It can be a little bit mediocre. It can be a little bit, oh, what's going on here? And then one good bit of play. Those rhythms, those... the chemistry, the overlap of Rashford and Sancho, the Rashford and Shaw, a lovely cross by Luke Shaw, nicely timed pass by Rashford, lovely cross by Luke Shaw, and Sancho with the volley in the 6-yard box. Lovely little goal, lovely little team goal as well. Sancho makes it 1-0. Lovely assist by Luke Shaw. Good goal. Take that. And that's what, this is what you want if you're a Man City or you're a Liverpool, when you're playing a Villa side like this, well organised, and, they're well organised. They're making it difficult for us. You go 1-0 up, well, we're winning. That's 3 points. What are you going to do? You're going to keep playing like this? You're going to open up a bit? And if they open up a bit, maybe it makes our job a little bit easier as well. So confidence for United. First goal, very important in a game like this as well. How many times? It might be 2-0 here. Villa are in trouble. I think it's an OG. No, it's offside. I think it's offside. Oh, no, it's not. It is a goal. It's 2-0. It's an OG off Matty Cash in the rain. I don't know what goes on here. I don't know what Villa are doing with their high line, but it's 2-0. It's another long ball. That pace over the top. Fred hits the ball. Yeah, long line, high line. Sancho. Rashford's very low. I mean, Rashford can't claim that. That's an own goal. Rashford mishits it completely. It's going out for a goal kick. And then it goes in off Matty Cash. Definitely an OG. But the build-up play between Fred and Sancho was good. Yeah, Rashford's shot was going to hit the corner flag. Lovely ball by Fred over the top. And it's 2-0. Who's tuning in, by the way, please do subscribe. Bottom right-hand corner. Thank you, everyone who's tuning in. So let's have a look at the stats straight away. So 67% possession for Manchester United. Remember, as part of this new Ten Hag journey, there are 3 major aspects of what Ten Hag is about. He wants 70% possession. He wants way more shots than the opposition. And he wants way more passes than everybody else. In fact, there's 4 things. He also wants a high pass accuracy. And for the, 3rd game in a row? 4th game in a row, if you want to count that Liverpool one, we're achieving those things. 67% possession against the strong Villa side. That's good. 5 shots to 1 against the strong Villa side. That's good. Add into the fact that it's 2-0 as well. That's good. 307 passes to 146. That's double again. 87% pass accuracy to 79. You can't, we can talk about the individuals and we'll talk about that in a minute. But you've got to talk about those stats. And you've got to say, if we're talking about these things after games, before games, in previews, that Erik ten Hag wants this, 70%, double the passes of the opposition, way more shots than the opposition, and way better pass accuracy. And he's continually doing it. Well, hold the mic, because I don't know what more you want to be said. He's absolutely nailing what he wants to do. And so Villa on the attack. They've started the second half off a lot better. Nice ball out wide. Up against Lindelof. And it's a goal for Villa. Leon Bailey. Got to look at the keeper there, surely. De Gea pointing at the ground again. He's done this a couple of times in the first half. Not able to set himself. Thoughts on Gerrard as manager? Are you impressed, says Cutty? Let's just watch this back again. Leon Bailey. Luke Shaw's up the pitch. Isolates Lindelof. Gets the shot off. I'll have to look at this from behind. Let me have a look. Lindelof. He's a bit... I tell you what, though, to be fair to De Gea, he's a bit unsighted because of Maguire and Lindelof. Let me have a look at this from this angle. I think the keeper should save it. No, he's whipped it round Maguire as well. It's a good finish. It's a hard one to stop. It's not really the keeper's fault. 2-1. Erik Bailly. That just makes you think, oh, no! Oh, it's an equaliser. It's 2-2. It's 2-2. It's 2-2. Yeah, it's 2-2. It's difficult to implement his style into United. Ajax has played attacking football for decades and the academy's played the same style. Makes sense why Erik ten Hag wants players with an Ajax history, says Mac. Well, that's the full-time whistle and it finishes 2-2. I haven't even seen the goal. There it is. Yeah, it's just a bloody mess. It's an absolute mess. I don't know what's gone on here. I mean, at the end of the day, I think in the Premier League, that might be a foul on De Gea, to be fair. he's barged off the ball. But yeah. Finishes 2-2. Yeah, idiots in the chat who just don't know.